Hey everybody, you're here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in Broforce, and we're going to be doing a little trick in order to beat Ironbro difficulty super duper easy and get all of the achievements tied along with that. This trick is only going to be present on the Windows Store version of the game. You are also going to need a keyboard with a function row for this, so make sure you plug that in. Also, make sure you unplug any game controllers that you currently have plugged in, as they will disable the little cheats that we're going to do. So while you are on the title screen, what you want to do is you want to make sure you grab the keyboard and you want to make sure you type in these using the letter keys. You want to make sure you type in Abraham Lincoln, all one word, Alaskan Pipeline, all one word, and then finally Seagull. You should get a little sound cue after each of these cheats, and basically what they're going to do is they're going to give you the ability to level skip as well as unlock everything you need in order to get the achievements we're going for.
Yeah.
So once all of the cheats are entered in, make sure you go to start. You should have unlocked the ability to start a new campaign on Ironbro modes. Make sure you select that. Then once you have that selected, make sure you pick an empty slot, and then we're going to set the difficulty to hard. So if you do plan on playing the game with a controller, now is going to be the time to plug it in and then select your player slot. Then you are going to actually get into the campaign. You're going to start out right here on the level select. Make sure you fly the helicopter on over to mission 1, and then we're going to start it up. As soon as you load into the level, make sure you pick up your keyboard. Thankfully, you can use it simultaneously with the controller now. And then on the keyboard, you want to make sure you hold the control key and then hit F11. If you have a keyboard that requires you to hit the FN key to use your function rows, make sure you hold that down as well. And basically what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to skip all of the levels in the respective mission and credit you with beating the mission, which is going to unlock the next set of missions in the game. And you could actually do this for each and every single mission. So there's going to be a total of 15 that we have to do this to. So all you have to do is just make sure you fly the helicopter over to the mission and make sure you start it. Once you load in, make sure you hold control and then hit F11. That should beat all of the levels in the mission, allowing you to move on to the next ones, and then you can keep doing this until you get to the end of the game, more or less. So just make sure you do that for the entirety of the map, and you should be able to beat the game in about 8 to 10 minutes or so. Whenever you do beat a mission that will unlock the next set, you're going to unlock 2 at a time. You can do these in any order, however, you have to do all of them anyway, so I'm going to recommend that you just do them in order anyways, just so you can keep track better. So make sure you start with 1 and just go up the list until you hit 15. If there are going to be any side missions that do pop up, feel free to skip them, so anything that's not going to have a number tied to it. So if you see something with a letter, make sure you just ignore that and just focus on the ones that have the numbers on them.
Who's got racing? 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Freedom and justice, America. 3, 2, 1, go! USA. 3, 2, 1, go! Operation. 3, 2, 1, go! Torture. 3, 2, 1, go! Operation Invasion.
Alright, so the last mission in the game is going to be mission 15. Make sure you use the trick one last time, and then what's going to happen is you're going to get this last mission called Mission 0. Make sure you fly on over to it like a normal mission, and then make sure you load it up. The only difference this time is you want to make sure you do not use the cheat on this mission, as we're actually going to need to beat it in order to unlock all of our ending-related achievements. Thankfully, the mission isn't going to involve anything. All you have to do is just make sure you walk right. You do not have to do any combat whatsoever. So just make your way all the way to the right, and then once you load in to the end game cutscene, you should be good for all of the ending achievements. There's the first one for finishing the campaign for 100 gamer score. You should also get the achievement for beating the campaign on hard for 200 gamer score. And then finally, beating the game on Ironbro should get you this last achievement for another 200 gamer score. So, 3 achievements for 500 gamer score, made super duper easy thanks to this nice little trick. Do feel free to use the trick, of course, to help you out with any other achievements. Hope you enjoyed the guide. That's going to be it, though, and that's all there is to it.